Tonight, the Gardiner man who was found guilty of murder, aggravated assault, and attempted murder has been sentenced to 65 years.
Dylan Ketchman was charged with murder for the shooting death of 22-year-old Jordan Johnson in January of 2020. He was also charged with attempted murder and elevated aggravated assault for attacking then 21-year-old Caleb Trudeau with a machete. He was sentenced to 45 years for Johnson's death and will serve an additional 20 years for the attempted murder and assault of Trudeau. Ketchum showed no emotions in court as he was sentenced.
We're very grateful for the hard work of the state police and especially for the testimony of Caleb Trudeau, the surviving victim. If he had not survived the hideous machete attack against him, we may not have known all that we know about what happened, and we commend him and respect him greatly for his courage.
We're very disappointed. Dylan went to a very difficult situation. Young men make foolish decisions. In our view, this was clearly a self-defense situation.
Smith says they plan to appeal both the conviction and the sentence.